Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to the stream. We are there. We have hit the Elite Four, and we have today as our last stream to finalize our team to attempt to beat the Elite Four in restricted mode, Nuzlocke, hardcore Nuzlocke on Saturday. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is doing a wonderful time. Everyone is doing a wonderful time. I don't know how to talk. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Woohoo! Let's wipe here. Okay, we're not actually wiping today because we're finalizing our team to fight it on Saturday. Bro, how could 37 wiper, man? It's just anytime he ever comes in, he just wants me to die. He just wants me to lose my run, me to be sad for the rest of the night, go to bed early, end stream early. I'm just kidding. How you doing, 37? Welcome in to the stream. Now go get your ass beat. Oh my gosh, I forgot it said that. That's crazy. I need to make sure actually I have some full restores. Because and some revives. Oh no, not revives, it'd be only full restores. If a Pokemon revive is dead, then I can't bring it back to life in between battles. How you doing, 37? Welcome in to the stream. I'll probably mention this several times, but we just unlocked members. So feel free to join the membership, and we're starting member content very, very soon. And I'm trying to figure out what do you guys want me to do for member content. You guys are the members. You guys are the ones who want to see more and are supporting me and the channel. So whatever you guys want to see, throw it into the Discord, throw it into the chat, and let me know. And, you know, maybe I'll use one of those things. Bad Sheer, man, I'm so glad I can bless you like this, family. Oh, thank you so much. 37 wiper with the 10 bomb, and the alerts are not working, is it? Okay, so I literally set up. How do I explain this? So I set up. It's supposed to pop up on stream and like say something cool, and it never did that. So now I'm kind of confused because maybe I didn't set that up right, but it's supposed to do that. Finally, not family. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 bomb. I do appreciate that, 37. That is super kind of you. I literally set it up where your name would pop up and there'd be like a funny message or a funny sound in the background. And now it like literally doesn't want to do it. Are you kidding me, man? How much do I have to finick with this just to get it to work? Like, this was clearly a donation and there should have been an alert. Yeah, nope, nothing there. Platform YouTube, I have copied that in. It's supposed to go. I have no idea. It's like a funny clip, or it's something funny. I don't want to like spoil it, but it's supposed to be funny, and it's like literally not working. And I'm actually pretty sad about it because I think it's actually hilarious. But it's literally just like not working. I have no idea, man. This is just whatever. Thank you so much, 37. That is super kind of you. Like I said, we got member content. If you want to join and become a member, and I'm gonna be asking you guys, what do you want me to play? What do you want me to do? Do you want to see like more of my life? You want me to see more like Pokemon games, Radical Red, other games? Like, I'll literally, you know, it's kind of open season right now. All good. Let's get to Pokemon and see the okay, we're not wiping. We're not wiping. I know you're 37 wiper, but I'm not wiping today. We got to beat the Elite Four, and this is what we're up against, guys. This is insane. This is insane. We know that it's Lorelei up front, right? Yes, I want to go hardcore once we beat this run. We're up against Lorelei. Luckily, Dad is the perfect answer against Lorelei. We love that. It's absolutely perfect. Dry skin works wonders. It completely You won't beat it. You are wiping. Okay, can we like... No, Houndoom is very sad. Not in this run, Yoshi. We're going to try to get there with Pokemon Unbound. How are you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Electric Steel Dry Skin completely walls the entirety, the entirety of Lorelei. The problem is, and the only problem, is the Swampert Mega. So, and the more that I'm talking, I think we do bring our Lugia to this fight. I think that is the smart decision to make. It's incredibly bulky. It has Arena Trap. It has Fatal Precision. It has Recovery. I feel like Lugia does come to this fight. It's also super fast, which is really good, to be fair. Ice Beam, Light Screen, Aeroblast, and Roost. I'm not missing any TMs, am I? I think I'm actually missing Icicle Spin, whatever that is. I see Lemon just quit on you to stream. Dude, Lemon's funny, man. The dude's going crazy with streaming. Shout out to him. He's doing awesome. So honestly, I feel like we go Magnezone, and I want to see if Earthquake kills me even with Shucka. If it doesn't kill me, and I need to start just exiting out these tabs that I'm not bringing these people. Like, I'm not bringing Kingler. I'm not bringing Aegislash. Most likely, I might bring Primarina. That's one that I'm still considering if I should bring or not. So Magnezone versus this Swampert, right? Swampert Mega Elite Four. Earthquake absolutely blows me back to... Yes. If I Shucka it up, right? If I Shucka it, I don't do too bad. I don't actually do too bad with the EQ. So I could run Shucka. I could just run Lefties in the Rain. That honestly seems pretty strong. I don't really think you can get past me with that. I am definitely nervous about Swampert though, so I might have to run Shucka Swampert. And one of the things is I have to figure out what natures I want to bring. I know I should take Leaf to the Greatest Up. I'm very excited to see if Houndoom gets something in Wind and Waves. Houndoom is mid, sorry. Cool, he's getting a new form, but there's a better Pokemon that could benefit. Hey. There are some incredible mid Pokemon that they gave a alter form to, and it's incredible. Like Muck, for example. The dude is just a blob of poison. They added the Dark type and gave it Partied Shot, some cool moves. It's incredible. It is such a cool Pokemon. So don't be sleeping on the alternate forms. It's honestly one of my favorite things they've ever done with Pokemon is taking classic Pokemon and giving it a fun spin. Like Hisuian Typhlosion. Incredible. Such a cool mon. Like it's so good. It's actually like really fun. So my initial plan for this battle, right, is to lead James probably with a Colbur Berry for that knockoff from the Ogerpon. He's just gonna knock me off, man. The Swampert comes in for free. No, I still have to get Shucka. I still gotta go Shucka, I think. Unless knockoff does too much. Knockoff does 31 to 37%. It only does 21 to 25. Maybe I go no item actually for the Magnezone. I give Colbur to James. Houndoom has a Mega pick, a different Pokemon. I mean, Houndoom Mega is very cool. It just doesn't do it. You know? It doesn't like do it for me. It's still really nice. 37% you wipe. That's so funny. You're right. It's just 37% exactly. So I honestly think we go James. No, I'm not sure if we go Timid or whatever, but I do think we go James here to lead with Reflect. And we get up the Reflect frame 1. And if I go Timid, then I'll speed tie the Ogerpon. If I don't, then I'll just have to wait until I resist it. Or until I go after. But I think we definitely go Reflect here. With Lugia. I think Reflect is actually excellent. It hits a lot of mons for super effective. It's really strong. Or sorry, I'm thinking of Giga Drain and Thunderbolt. Reflect resists the Ogerpon damage, right? Hisuian Arcanine is just a better Arcanine. Agreed. I think Hisuian Arcanine is better. Also, they give Charizard multiple forms. There's no difference. The Poliwag Glenide leads... Ooh, dude, if Poliwrath got a alternate... Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. That would be so cool. If it was like a dark... Like a dark water type. Or even just like put it on its head. Like do like a dark fire type and just like totally flip it around. That'd be awesome. But anyway, I think we do go Light Screen and Reflect. The thing is I couldn't run Roost if I do that. Which is a little bit annoying. But basically the plan is to have James here with Arena Trap. With Arena Trap. So I could swap in, or sorry, I can lead this thing and then immediately paralyze Ogerpon with Thunder Wave and get up a Reflect. So basically Ogerpon's damage is almost cut in half and he's full parried. And I'm just going to leave him on the field. Absolutely just leave him there. Until Swampert dies, most likely. And then we're like kind of fine. So I think that's what we're going to do because I'm terrified of this Swampert Mega and I really don't want Dad to switch out. He's a perfect answer to everything on the field. Making a Dark Water be much worse, Greninja. So I say flip. Ooh, Water Steel would be good. Yeah. Water Steel would be fun. For sure. Lose. Moodrop! You and 37 Wiper want me to wipe. Come on, man. How could you do that to me? So I honestly think we go Thunder Wave on the Ogerpon and then we Reflect. Now, I just don't know if I want Lugia to be bold or if I want it to be calm or because I'm thinking, right, like the speed stats, like Urshifu, right? How fast is Urshifu when it's jolly? Am I still faster even though I don't? 215 is Urshifu, I'm 218, so I do outspeed. But something like the Chi-Yu, for example, I don't think I outspeed. I do outspeed. I totally lied. So I don't think I need to put my speed up. I don't think there's a Mon on the team that I'm like, I have to be faster than. Iron Jugulis would be like the only one. I don't think I'm even using you for Iron Jugulis. And yeah, Charmander. So yeah, I think we can just go bulky James. I just don't know if it's going to be bold or if it's going to be calm. Either way, I think to lead off, I'm going to need a Colbur Berry. I'm going to need a Colbur Berry for James. I'm going to need Light Screen. I think I need Light Screen. I mean, maybe I don't. Like, honestly, I probably don't need Light Screen. But cough, pushes your PC power button. Sorry, not sorry. To the lab we go. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, 37, for the 5 spot. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. The PC, dude, my wife threatened me. She's like, if you don't get off right now, I'm going to go turn off like the Wi-Fi and like cut screen. Or I'm going to like click your PC. I'm like, please don't do that. Aish, my guy, how are you doing? It'll be a fun experience seeing it again. I agree. I'm hoping we beat restricted mode on Saturday. And then we start a hardcore run on hardcore mode. How are you doing, Aish, man? It's been a long time. How you been, man? Welcome in the stream. So, like, I do really want Light Screen. I think it's really good. But I think I need Thunderbolt. And I think I need... Oh, hold on. Do I ever want to get rid of my flying typing? Does flying typing help me? It actually hurts me here against Kyogre. So roosting on flying typing is actually pretty good for me. And against ice. So I would say yes. I think that is what I want to do. I've been trying all morning to get my membership to work. It worked on Patreon, but YouTube it just loads and loads. What do you mean? I think you could do it just like right in the stream if you want to. I think you just... Yeah. I think you can, like, become a member in the stream, I want to say. Red Man want to know something funny? What's up? Also, we are going to be starting to do member content. So if whatever you guys want, like I'm pretty much willing to like do for content purposes. If that's playing a different game, if that's playing a different Pokemon game, a different, or if it's Radical Red with a different rule set, or if it's just like you want to see member content about like my life and my kids, or I don't know, but let me know what you guys want to see. Come into chat, come into the Discord. Let me know. Links in the description down below for the Discord. Yeah, member content only $4.99, $2.99 if you just want to support and be able to get the badges and stuff. I can't, but the billing page never shows up. I can get gifted, but I can't enter the page where you have to enter credit card details. Interesting. That's really weird. I have no idea, man. So Colbur, Ice Beam, no, not Ice Beam. I want Thunderbolt and I want probably Giga Drain or Energy Ball. Thunderbolt? No, Thunder. I learned Thunder and I'm in permanent rain. Yeah. Yep. So we go Thunder. Over Ice Beam. And then I have Giga Drain. Do I also get Energy Ball? Because both could be pretty good. As I was going to the store, I was buying stuff for someone's kid. The cashier said we only sell these to babies. Then he turned around to my friend that's complaining a lot and said, will that be cash or card? That's funny. That's awesome. Dude, where's Energy Ball? Am I like tripping? There it is. He doesn't get Energy Ball. He only gets Giga Drain. Okay. So that means we have to go Giga Drain, and that's fine. Like, I'm not sad about that. I think that's its only grass move, because I need to hit the Swampert for super effective. I think that's the only grass move that I get. And, yep, confirm that. So let's grab Giga Drain. That's what we're going to use to hit the Swampert Mega. Giga Drain. Over Light Screen. And I think that's going to be our set right there. Thunder, Giga Drain, and Reflect. I will PP up this thing. Make sure my PP is super high. Thunder, that's what she said. I don't think I need Reflect up high. So we have Roost. Turn 1, I'm just clicking Reflect. Like, for frame 1, I'm just clicking Reflect. And then on Dad's side here, I'm not sure what the items are yet. Ow, that hurt. I'm not sure what the nature is. But I need Dry Skin. Thunderbolt is perfect, but you do learn Thunder, and that's just better. Thunderbolt, Thunder. So we go Thunder, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, and probably Hidden Power Grass is my guess. I think Hidden Power Grass against Swampert Mega does it. Now, I have to check. Is there any other thing that I would want other than Hidden Power Grass? Because after it's Hidden Power Grass, I can never switch it. Member content is a Soul Link with 37 Wiper. That would be fun. That would be hard to do though, like with like member content and like what like people want to see, and like people might get jealous. Okay, I lower my attacks basically. Okay, sure, man. So Hidden Power Grass for the Swampert. I'm mainly bringing this thing for this first team. Yes, it's good for the other stuff, but I'm mainly bringing it for what I'm seeing here. Is there any other move that I can learn that would be of value? Magnezone. Have you tried to turn it on and turn it back off? Do you have power? Irritates 2 shots, I think, because it's not stab. Yes. I want to kill it in 1 hit, though. Or 1 turn between my 2 Mons. Because Swampert Mega Man, it just does too much damage. It's got a power-up punch, most likely. And it does too much damage. I don't know why I'm good with dad jokes. I'm nowhere near a father, nor want to be one. Member con is a Soul League. Only jealous would it be Lemon and Besprit. I was actually thinking about, I've been talking to Dragon User about doing a Soul Link with him. I'm not sure if it's member content or if it's just like regular video, but I think it'd be super fun. I do get body press against the Swampert. Obviously doesn't do probably too much. Flash Can's not going to do anything. And that's it. Nice. Love that for me. Let's look up Magnezone versus the Mega Swampert and see how much HP Grass does. So I really do think once we clear the Swampert, we're kind of fine. Like, we kind of just win, honestly. But then again, I don't know if I'm staying in against the Swampert now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't know if I'm actually staying in. Because the problem is Ogerpon's going to collect knockoff and knock off by Shuckaberry. And that feels bad. So I mean, unless no, it's not worth it. I mean, doubles, like, I do live it. But that's if Ogerpon doesn't knock it off, which he probably will anyway. So I think I actually have to switch out Magnezone, since Swampert most likely is going for either EQ or Power Up. He's probably going for Power Up Punch, honestly. So I probably don't have to worry about HP Grass now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'm switching out every time anyway. HP Grass. I mean, it does a good amount, but I don't think I have to worry about that. Because I think if Swampert comes in frame 1, I'm just switching out anyway. Now, what would switch in, though? That's my problem. I don't know exactly what would switch in. Because right now, I mean, base form Hoopa can swap in on a Swampert. Soul Links are hard to do when people are so busy. That's true. That'd be cool. Also, I don't want to do a Soul Link with my bald head without Shine You. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, MT Gamer? Welcome to the stream, man. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So, like, Power Up Punch and EQ would be the one that I want to, like, nullify. Like, Hoopa would be fine, but the knockoff from the Ogerpon would honestly destroy me, which feels bad. So it probably would be Mesprit to take it. Probably. So maybe I don't have to worry about Hidden Power. If Ogerpon didn't have knockoff, then I think we would be a little bit better shape. But I feel like he's just going to knock off Dad. I mean, I could try, right? Like, I could try and just bring a Shuckaberry and see if he doesn't want to kill me. But then I'd have to run HP Grass instead of just switching. HP Grass doesn't really help anything else. Like, honestly, like, HP Ghost would be, like, okay-ish. Or something else. But, I don't know. I think we could try that. Because if I do get Dad in, then I could just kill him off in one hit. And then I'm kind of chilling, which is nice. But if he crits me, I guess that is a problem. I think I'm putting too many eggs into the egg basket here. Let's actually make your IVs back to perfect. I don't think Hidden Power is the play. I think switching out's better. Well, I'm happy with you ignoring... What do you mean ignoring your joke? I was going... No. I read it. Oh, we only sell these to kids, then turn to a grown man that's as short as a kid, so it'll be cash. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't see that new one. Okay, all stats. Just finished watching Lord of the Rings. Okay. That's cool. I haven't actually seen any of those movies. So I don't know what I would actually bring. Oh, actually, I would probably bring Light Screen. Honestly. I'd probably bring Light Screen as the last move. I know I can't hit the Swampert, but I'm actually fine with that. Like, I don't need to hit the Swampert. I just give this thing probably some lefties. Leftovers. I don't know what the nature yet, but I think that's our lead. If the Swampert comes in, I need to switch out Dad, and it'll be to someone. I'm just not sure who. And then it'll come right back in for like Walking Wake and stuff. And I think James is also really good against like the rest of the bonds because I could just keep clicking Roost. And then I'm kind of chilling. Thunder in the Rain's going to really hurt. Like, yeah, I think these two pretty much can solo the first fight for the most part. So I'm not super worried about Lorelei. Moving on to team 1. Who am I leading with? Leading with someone who could like get rid of stealth rocks ideally. Because I feel like I'm relying on Mesprit a little bit much. Maybe I do bring Duck. Maybe Duck is the last member of the team. Because like I could lead Duck against Great Tusk and Infernape and be pretty happy with myself. So if I go Duck... With Quavel, 85, I have Valiant Shield, so I'll go +1 on the defense. And I'm going against Great Tusk. He's gonna click Stealth Rock every time. Like, I don't have to be concerned about that at all. I would click Liquidation. Most likely. Wow, that's a lot of defense. My gosh. Maybe I click Scald. Yeah, Scald is better. I probably have to go Special Quavel here. But I would go Scald. I probably would go Impish. I'd Scald him, and then, like, I have Rapid Spin, right? That I could use as well to get him down. So he doesn't click Stealth Rock, or if he does, then I just take him out, right? I got Aqua Jet too. So, like, I think we have some options here between the three. The problem is, it's actually not so much of a problem for you. Then Urshifu wants to come out. How would I do against Urshifu? I mean, decent? Like, I do decent. But I think, I'm pretty sure, going, Naive Jirachi, I outspeed the Urshifu and I kill it. Which is why I wanted to do that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I barely outspeed it. And Twisted Spoon. What's it called? Twisted Spoon Psychic kills it, I remember. So I can swap in on like a Surging Strikes Close Combat. Hopefully it's Swords Dance, actually. And then I get to swap in and just kill it. Naive, Fur Coat, Twisted Spoon. So I think that's going to be my nature. I don't want to purposely decrease my special defense, but I don't think I can decrease my attack or special attack because I could be a mixed attacker. I can't decrease my speed. So I think I have to be naive. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. Okay, everyone's full IVs. That's good. Recommend if you like road-like movies. I've never seen it. Like, I'd be down to... My wife and I watched the movie yesterday. The Tyler Perry movies, who does, like, Medea. We've watched a lot of the Medea movies, which are just absolutely hilarious. We watched one that was, like, The Family That Prays, I think. Just about these, like, it's, like, family and their, like, struggles and, like... one of them's having like an affair, and like it was pretty interesting. Sad, but kind of interesting. Naive. What type of member content would you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments or in the chat or wherever else. I don't know. Like what type of member content do you want to see? Because I want to do member content that you guys are like interested in, for sure. So we go Naive, I think, for you, and then to be Twisted Spoon for the Urshifu. Honestly, Valiant, like, hit me with the Shadow Ball if you want, man. Like, honestly, go for it. The problem is if I swap into a Calm Mind, that could be really bad for me. So I need like a Valiant answer, I think. Which honestly, what we were thinking Choice Scarf Hoopa for one battle. So I think Hoopa is going to be jolly. And I honestly may be able to, if I Choice Scarf this thing, I wonder if it's faster than Valiant. I don't think it is. Valiant's so fast. Iron Valiant. No, it's not even close. And Moonblast would take me out. I mean, I guess I'd have to go Milotic then for you, or even James. James of Shadow Ball would hurt. It'd probably be Milotic against the Iron Valiant. Yeah, even if you go +1, +1. I mean, Moonblast still almost takes you out. Draining Kiss also does a lot. So like I still feel like we're okay there. Double Moonblast does well. With like a Citrus Berry, I feel like Milotic does okay. Let me just start writing this stuff down. Bruno. So Jirachi, Jirachi does good for Urshifu. Twisted Spoon, Psychic takes it out, which is great. If I go Duck, Duck is for Great Tusk. Yeah, with like Rapid Spin, which is good. And like Water moves for sure. Jirachi for Urshifu, and I think Milotic for Iron Valiant with a Citrus. Because they could go physical. Yeah, Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Ores for Shadow Ball. Hopefully we get like the Infernape team, I think is pretty good. Jirachi wouldn't be super great actually against Urshifu if it's the dark one. So I'd have to kind of figure that out. Honestly, it probably is Duck. Like, I feel like Duck does pretty good against the other Urshifu if I got that team. Not Rapid Strike, but Single Strike. This one. Like, if you want to, like, Swords Dance, and Close Combat's scary for sure. I think I might be able to hit this thing with, like, a super effective, like, what's it called? Acrobatics. Or something like that. No item. Definitely scary, though. I didn't think about Urshifu. Though, honestly, Milotic does pretty good against that Urshifu. If it is Urshifu. Right? Milotic versus that Urshifu. Oh, that's this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Jirachi is for against Urshifu Water. And then, against Urshifu Dark, it's Milotic. And then Milotic's for Iron Valiant. If Urshifu Water. If Urshifu Dark. Then it is then Iron Valiant's for Jirachi. Because I don't have to worry about Calm Mind. Because that's what I'm worried about for this first one is the Calm Mind. But if I don't worry about that, then I'm kind of fine. You gotta go. Thanks for stopping in, Moondrop. I do appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a tedious stream with the prep, but hey, we gotta do it. I don't want to lose. Iron Hands. I think this is also just Jirachi, I want to say. Jirachi kind of just walls Iron Hands. Yeah, actually, like, pretty much completely walls it entirely. Which is cool. Psychic is a 2-hit KO. If I went Naive, So I think getting the plus speed is worth it for Jirachi, honestly. So I think that does good. It does good against Iron Hands. I just have to make sure it's not like super weak for it and get a Wish off and get a Reflect up, right? Like Reflect on this team works really well. And Jirachi's also for the Zacian. If he swaps in on a Swords Dance, I need to be able to Psychic 3-shots it. So Swords Dance, I hit it with Psychic. He goes to +4. I hit it with Psychic. He goes to +6. Well, you're going to start +1. You Swords Dance, you're at +3. So we could go, if he's naive, if he's bold. Damn, I need to get my defense up, man. I don't, shoot. Maybe I got to go more defensive instead of going full blown out, naive, Twisted Spoon. I don't know. I do think Jirachi's for Zacian. I think Psychic does basically do it. Twisted Spoon, that's with Twisted Spoon, but the problem is I don't have anything for like... I could go Steel, actually. Steel probably does a good amount because it's neutral. So if I went Flash Cannon... Yeah, Flash Cannon does pretty good, actually. So... has a good chance to 2-hit KO. So I just go Flash Cannon against Zacian. I gotta figure out Coma O. Iron Hands is Jirachi. Zacian is Jirachi. With Flash Cannon. Yeah, I think I need to increase my defense. Plus defense minus... I don't know if I go minus speed. Maybe I go minus speed? No. It's probably plus defense minus special defense. Honestly, it's probably lax. I need the bulk. I need the bulk. It's probably not Twisted Spoon, it's probably leftovers. And then if Urshifu comes in... problem is I just don't outspeed it, right? Like that's kind of the only issue. I mean, I do have Duck, right? Like I could go Duck, Surging Strikes, and that does do pretty well, I would say, if it is the other Urshifu. Yeah, I do eat it decently well. It's a tough one though. Like Urshifu's scary, for sure. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 jewels, Carlos. I do appreciate that. How are you doing? How you been, man? So Mesprit's gonna be obviously really key here. I do need to PP up that Roost, or that, Wish. I just don't know if I'm relying too much on, like, is there something that, that Hoopa can take? Right? Like, is there anything that Hoopa can take that is worth it? Like, Hoopa Unbound versus Lucario Mega? If it's the first one. No, that's the second one. I can't. He wouldn't be able to do the second one. You have to do the first one. Lucario Mega. It's not awful. It's not awful. If I go Choice Scarf, I do outspeed, which is kind of nice. He gets off a nasty. That can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, I might even want to go just regular Hoopa. No, Flash Cannon does too much. Well, your special defense is the same. You just get more attack. I might even want to go regular Hoopa for the Lucario in case he wants to like Aura Sphere me or Evacuate me. He won't be able to. So I think regular Hoopa is for the Lucario if it's special. If Lucario's special, then I think I'm kind of fine there. So Duck in the lead. You're for either Urshifu or Valiant, depending on what it is. Mesprit's for Zacian. And Drachi does like okay against Urshifu Water. To be fair, Dad walls Urshifu Water with a Chople. So I think it's Magnezone actually. Magnezone with the Chople. Does good against Urshifu Water. Hey, thank you so much for the 12 jewels now. Thank you. I honestly don't really know what jewels do yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Another 10 jewels. Let's go, Carlos. Thank you. Shoot. What do we... Yeah, I think you're really good actually for Urshifu Water. You're not awful against Iron Hands either. I'm wondering for Como-O. You're pretty good for Como-O as well. Like, I feel like Dad can do Como-O as well. Let's look up Como-O. Como-O? Como-O? How do you spell this thing? Como-O. So Aura Sphere is the only thing, right? If he Clanger Scales... If he Clanger Scales, that's really annoying. 288. Anyone that's faster than 288? Even Lugia is not faster than 288. That's insane. That's actually insane. So if he does Clanging Scales, that can be really annoying. Would be good for Como-O. I mean, maybe it's Hoopa. Can Hoopa do Como-O? There's Como-O. Honestly, regular Hoopa against Como is pretty good. If he Clangers Scales, like, yeah, it, like, does do something. Does Clanger's Soul trigger Throat Spray? Does Clangerous Soul trigger Throat Spray? I think Clangering Scales does. Oh shoot, it goes to +2. Well, that's bad. We still kind of eat it though. And I'm sure you get like a fairy move probably, Hoopa. Regular Hoopa, not Unbound. I assume you get some sort of fairy move, right? Like Dazzling Gleam or something. Do I see Dazzle up here? Okay, no Dazzle. That's not good. You gotta be kidding me. There's no Dazzle? What in the world? How do you not have Dazzling Gleam? Well, that's not good. I wonder if Hoopa Unbound gets it, then he could just switch forms, which would be actually comedy. That'd be so funny. I don't think it works like that. Wow, I really thought this thing got Dazzling Gleam. That's kind of a problem. Because obviously Combo's quad weak to it, so I kind of just wanted to click that button. But I wonder if Psychic does it too. Psychic could probably do it. Psychic. Well, doesn't he get +1 to special defense? Because Clanker's soul lowers his stuff, right? Raises all of stats using some of its HP. Okay, how much HP does it lose? 33%. So I have 66% to hit. That's kind of annoying. Looks like I don't actually kill with Psychic. I could give it an expert belt. Okay. I think we have some options, but I do think Hoopa is for regular Hoopa is for the Lucario special and for Coma O. Zacian's for Zacian. Jirachi's for Zacian. So Duck is for Tusk and Infernape, right? It's both. It's both leads. Magnezone with the Chople is good against Urshifu Water. And it was good against something else. Maybe it was the Coma O. Like, where does Magnezone come in if it's not against Urshifu Water? I guess, like, Iron Valiant, possibly? Or Lucario Mega? I don't know. I think Chople either way. I think it can come in and do some good damage. Then... So the Urshifus are covered. And then... If it's Urshifu... and Iron Valiant... So I think Iron Valiant... either way, I think we're going Milotic for Iron Valiant, no matter which Iron Valiant it is. If it's this Iron Valiant, sure, you click Moonblast. I got Draining Kiss, like, or I click Moonblast and you're dead, it doesn't matter. I go Calm. So Milotic's for Iron Valiant either way. Most likely. Jirachi can do it. I prefer if it was the Milotic. Milotic for both Iron Valiants. So Koba-O is covered. That's regular Hoopa. That's also Iron Hands. That's going to be most likely Jirachi, I want to say. I really do need Jirachi full health for Zacian, though. Who am I not using? I'm using you. Duck will be in the lead. I guess James is the only one that really doesn't have too much to do right now. So it's possible that I could, like, throw James in and then get, like, a teleport off. Right? Because I'm pretty sure James learns teleport. Glad you've been good, Carlos. I've been working hella too, man. He doesn't get teleport. That's kind of a bummer. I would think Lugia would get teleport. That's kind of okay, whatever. It's fine. So Lugia Arena Trap. I don't know what Lugia really does too much against Bruto. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how Lugia contributes too much. Maybe it can take care of, like, Iron Hands. If I give it, like, a whack-in or something. Iron Hands. Wow, Plaza still does so much damage and Aeroblast does actually 0 damage. Oh, it'd have to be Psychic, probably. Yeah, it's not awful. Because Jirachi... against Iron Hands. Auto select. Should be attack, it boosts, I think. So Plastifist is kind of a problem. Like if Jirachi's doing Iron Hands and Zacian, that might be an issue. I might need my Lotic to actually do Iron Hands, because it looks like my Lotic does a lot better against Iron Hands. Who's my Lotic for? It's for both Iron Valiants. Well, it should be Jirachi. I might have to go, I think he might have to go for the Iron Hands. Or my Lotic. Let's look up my Lotic here. Versus the Iron Hands. The Ice Punch does a ton. Draining Kiss feels like a good amount. I probably would double Moonblast. Small chance to kill though because of... Yeah, I probably would have to go you, or I go Mesprit. I also could go Mesprit for something, so I really do need to keep you safe for Zacian. I think that might be a problem. I don't think I'm going naive on you. I think I'm going plus defense minus special defense. I'm going lax. Carlos sent 2 jewels, 10 jewels, and another 10. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Carlos. That is super kind of you. I'm sad my alerts aren't working. I gotta figure out why it's not working. I literally put in everything I need to put in. It just isn't working anymore. Little bit of a bummer for sure. Okay, I think we're like okay against Team 1. I need to grab Rapid Spin from the move relearn. It gets detect. Ooh, this thing gets detect. I didn't know that. Doesn't get it naturally, does it? Because detect in the first battle is pretty broken, to be fair. Like, if I have to put this thing in and I click detect, like, I'm pretty happy with that. So I think I have to keep those 2 moves. I can't get rid of them until after the second battle. After the first battle, I can get rid of detect. But yeah, the first battle, that's not good. Obviously I have other things. I have Encore, but I won't be able to put it on because I need like moves. So it's okay. It's okay. I think I need Encore, to be fair. Yeah, boy. What does my Lotic get? You get anything? Miracle, Dragon Breath, Hypnosis, Confuse. Haze is interesting. Eliminating stat changes. Like, that could be pretty good against some Mons. Potentially. I don't know if I should carry it. I mean, I could always, like, grab it, and then if I get rid of it, then I get rid of it. Always tickle someone too. Kind of sounds weird, but I could. Either way, I think we just grab it, and if we can keep it, great, and if we can't, then that's fine. We go Haze. I learned those moves anyway, Earth Power and things, so it doesn't matter. Any other? Nope, he doesn't learn anything. Okay, Lugia doesn't learn anything. Wonderful. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I think I'm like okay against Bruto. I'm the most scared against Agatha. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the teams, Agatha's terrifying. We know we go Hoopa, Unbound, Jolly, Choice Scarf, And that hits the Zoroark. And kills it. And I just click Hyperspace Fury. Right? I just click Hyperspace Fury. And honestly, after, it's gonna be probably the Roaring Moon or the Chi-Yu gonna be wanting to swap in. And he honestly could go for a knockoff. He could go for knockoff or D-Dance. Chi-Yu would want to go for a flamethrower. So what are my options here, right? I feel like Quaquaval actually does pretty good against the Roaring Moon if we do have the Roaring Moon team. Even if he D-dances, like, I kind of eat still, which is awesome. The problem is I don't think I get any fairy moves, which is a little bit annoying. But I do get fighting moves, and obviously that's super effective. So I could brick break this thing. I could close combat this thing. I can do a lot. Which is, honestly, I think a close combat probably kills. Yeah, close combat kills. So, Agatha. Hoopa Choice Scarf. That's the lead. It's going to kill Zoroark. It's going to kill Gholdengo. It's going to kill Gengar. Jirachi is probably for the Marshadow with a Ghost Berry. We are doing Quaquaval. So Duck for Roaring Moon. And probably Chi-Yu as well, I would say. I would just have to give this thing like a Psychic Berry, most likely. Payapa Berry. I probably would have to give this thing a Payapa Berry. No, but Flamethrower to HP Grass kind of does it for me, doesn't it? I don't know if this is for that. Marshadow? How much value does Marshadow do? If he has bulk up on either set, so let's say he does bulk up. I'm not gonna do much. Yeah, we can't do that. That's too strong. So it's definitely for the Roaring Moon. Oh, it was the Qian Pao I was looking at, not Chi-Yu. I'm so dumb. Qian Pao. Yes. Okay, I think Qian Pao does pretty good. Quaquaval does good against Qian Pao. Because that, yeah, close combat blows you back. Okay. So, Duck is for Roaring Moon or Qian Pao. They're on either team, but either one is covered. The only thing that's not really covered right now is this Chi-Yu and Fluttermane. Which is scary. Like, really scary. So, if I can get in Hoopa safely, Hoopa will most likely kill with Drain Punch. Or mostly kill with Drain Punch. So, like, that's not like an awful play. So, like, Hoopa could maybe be for the Chi-Yu. Maybe. If it's not, whoops, that's the wrong way. Then my Lotic might be decent against Chi-Yu. Flamethrower hurts so bad. Ow, man, that freaking hurts my soul. We have Earth Power. I think Chi-Yu might be a combination. Because Magnezone really isn't doing much here. Like James, I'm sorry, James, but you're not doing much. Though, to be fair, I could always put in James and get a light screen up and just give him a Dark Berry. Which, like, isn't awful, right? It's not an awful thing. Like, I'm honestly I am very bulky. So giving James probably comes with like a dark berry. Or let's see, James could be for the Flutter Mane too. Because I have a problem with the Flutter Mane right now. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt. Honestly, I think the Magnezone can take Flutter Mane. I think Magnezone can take Flutter Mane with an Akka. Damn, Shadow Ball does that much? Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. My goodness. I might have to go calm on Magnezone. Because who's Magnezone taking on? Oh, he's taking on a physical attacker, that Brown. Okay. Because like Flash Cannon, right? Flash Cannon does do a good amount, I would say. I probably would have to be calm there. Yeah, I think your nature's gonna be calm, Magnezone. I think calm is the play, and I don't have to go dry skin. I can actually switch to Mega Launcher, which does kill. So I do think Magnezone is for the Flutter Mane. So Magnezone for Flutter with an... I mean, what is he gonna go for against my team? You're gonna be Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Moonblast. So it's like Shadow Ball or Moonblast. I don't super have to worry about Mystical Fire, but if he went for it, that would be really bad. So I probably do have to go Akka. So Magnezone for Flutter with an Akka Berry. So Flutter Mane's taken care of, Chimpow's taken care of, Roy Moon's taken care of. It really is just this Chi-Yu. That's kind of terrifying. I guess I could go James with a Colbur and just kind of run it. Yeah, James at the Colbur does like decent. I get a light screen up. I get some Roos. And I have Aura Sphere and stuff. So I think a backup Lugia, backup for Chi-Yu with a Colbur. Because even if I can just chip the Chi-Yu a little bit, even just a little bit, I swap in Hoopa and I sweep. With Drain Punch. If like Gengar and Goldango are gone. So the only one left is Marshadow, which I think we said Mesprit is doing. Mesprit for Marshadow. Yeah. So probably like want to bulk up. Which is really annoying. But I'll have a Ghost Berry. I'll be fine. Yeah. So Agatha, Hoopa with Choice Scarf. That's for Zoroark, Goldango, and Gengar. Maybe for the Chi-Yu. Jirachi with Marshadow with a Ghost Berry. Milotic. Did we say Milotic was for something? Milotic is not anything right now. I wonder how good Milotic does against Chi-Yu. Oh yeah, the Flamethrower does a ton of damage. But if I'm guaranteed to have this thing swap into a Dark Pulse, like, I could always finish it up with Earth Power. So, like, Milotic, even against the Marshadow, it's like, okay. Milotic backup, I would say, for Marshadow and Chi-Yu. But Magnezone is definitely for Flutter. And my duck is for Roy Moon or Chimpao. So basically like crisscrosses. Okay. I think we have Agatha. Gengar Mega with Shadow Tag is really annoying. But he doesn't swap in with Shadow Tag. He has to Mega Evolve first. And he probably clicks Nasty Plot anyway. So if he clicks Nasty Plot, then like we're kind of fine. And we just swap into Hoopa Unbound. And we know that Jolly Choice Scarf outspeeds. And then we click Hyperspace Hole, he goes down. Okay, Agatha's fine. Let's go to Lance. We lead off with Uche. So we don't have to worry about rocks. That'll be our answer for Garchomp and Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl and Garchomp is Duck. Melmetal, it'll be Jirachi. I'm pretty sure. Melmetal will be Jirachi. Yeah, I mean, double Iron Bash like does almost 0 damage. I have lefties. I just Aura Sphere a few times. I can put up a Reflect if I wanted to. Like I'm actually like chilling. Iron Jugulus is pretty scary. But I think we said Milotic can do that since the Milotic is going to be our Yveltal answer anyway. So Iron Jugulus. Dark Hole, Flamethrower, Aeroblast, Earth Power. Same set for both. Faster than anything else. We know that. That's okay. Aeroblast, I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't do that much damage in my opinion. And if he does want to go Dark Hole, I'm going to have a Chesto Berry. I have Shore Up, which helps. So, and I can just Moonblast or like Draining Kiss this thing. And that is going to be... And Milotic also will double for Dialga to get rid of all the Roar of Times. I believe there are 8. How many Roar of Times does Dialga have? Red. Yeah, 8. Wait. See, let's switch out. Encore Dialga would be really nice, but it's not going to happen. I don't know how many. Yeah, so how many is it though? Roar of Time. I'm pretty sure the max is 8. I don't think they upped it in Radical Red, and I hope they didn't. I'm pretty sure it is 8. So we'd have to stall out that with the Milotic. Yeah. Stall out Roar Time with Milotic. Switch to, and that's the question mark, for Flash Cannon. So how much does like Mesprit? No, Mesprit's gonna be for Melmetal. Dad, how much does Magnezone take from a Flash Cannon from Dialga? Honestly, not that much. With lefties, I can take that fine. Okay. It doesn't do that much damage. So I just stall out Roar of Time. And then I can even paralyze this thing. Honestly, like getting a para on Dialga would be pretty nice. So I think Dialga's pretty much taken care of. You have Sturdy. What are your other abilities? Isn't it like minus or something? Sturdy and minus. Yes, that's right. And then Fur Coat, Photosynthesis, Valiant Shield, but also had something else. I think it was Hyper Voice. An Arena Trap. We know the other one. Okay. Magnezone has 3 abilities. Super Luck, which I think Mega Launcher is always better. Okay. Everyone's still with me? I got 10 people watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you are enjoying that content, hit that sub button. We're prepping for Elite Four. We're going to run this Saturday, 6 to 7 a.m. Mountain Time. We're going to run this, and we'll see if we beat it. We also have member content. Join. We're going to be starting some exclusive member videos and streams for y'all, and let me know what you want me to play or do. We get to make whatever we want. Aerodactyl Garchomp is Duck. Jirachi is Melmetal. Iron Jugulis is Milotic. Dragonite. What is Dragonite? Honestly, I feel like James could be Dragonite. I think Lugia can be Dragonite. E4 is the same set on both. One has weakness policy, one has multi-scale. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like weakness policy on this thing. That is bad for me. But I think once we break multi-scale, then I think Ice Beam would kill. Yeah, especially with Fatal Precision. I probably just Arena Trap this thing. Either one I think is fine. If it wants to D-Dance, like D-Dance all you want. Like Dual Wing Beat doesn't do that much damage to me, so. Alright, Lugia's for Dragonite. Lugia for Dragonite. You know, we talked about Dialga, Salamence. Currently, Hoopa and Bound's not doing anything, but he's not taking a double edge from a Salamence. Let's be honest here. It probably has to be Mesprit, honestly. I think Jirachi has to do it. Salamence, Mega. One Icy Wind does help me outspeed. If he D-dances, it doesn't matter. I mean, Lugia, like... I mean, Fatal Precision could do it. Right? He's for the Melmetal. Not awful for the Salamence Mega. Also, Uche with like a Flying Berry could possibly do it. Because I don't think Aerodactyl and Garchomp's really getting much damage off on me, to be fair. So Quavel might be able to double for Salamence Mega. My gosh. If I give it a Koba Berry, it doesn't help. So the answer is no, it doesn't do it. Okay. Does Arrow actually ever... Because Duck would have to have Liquidation and Ice Punch. And it always taunts first. It taunts before it clicks Stealth Rocks. So I just give this thing Roost, first turn, this thing clicks taunt. I click liquidation. I click liquidation. Brings you down to Sash. I click Aqua Jet. You're dead. Aerodactyl's done. If I had Focus Sash, I keep Focus Sash. Most important. Hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Someone gifted you a member. If you have been gifted a member, join our Discord. The link is down below in the description. Or maybe one of the mods or someone can throw it in the chat. We have a member-only chat. Come on in and let me know what you want to see with member content. We're going to be doing member videos, member streams. I just have to figure out what to stream, what to do. So if it's Garchomp, which is fine, like it can be Garchomp, that's not a bad thing. We just Ice Punch. Bring it down to Sash. I can't believe it actually eats that. Oh, it has rough skin, so I'd break my my thing. We want Aerodactyl. Honestly, we want to see Aerodactyl and not Garchomp. Because Garchomp will click Stealth Rocks then. Frame 1. So I'll have to click Ice Punch and then click Rapid Spin. And then like Aqua Jet or something like that. So we really don't want to see Garchomp because he will give us damage. And then our Sash is broken. Which feels bad if we went that route. Like, Mesprit could do something against Salamence Mega. I'm just a little concerned. Like, if you D-dance on me, right? I kind of eat, to be fair. I kind of eat Icy Wind. Double Icy Wind takes you out. So, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Jirachi for Melmetal and Salamence. I just have to make sure you're still healthy. So, Garchomp, Aerodactyl is Duck. Jirachi for Melmetal. Iron Jugulis is my Lotic. Dragonite is Lugia. Diao is a combination between Magnezone and ya boy. And then Salamence is Mesprit as well. I guess Hoopa's like the only one here that is not doing much, so I could just Sash Hoopa. We can just Sash Hoopa for the back. Sash Hoopa. If we need to, we can just Sash him. I think that's okay. I have to get him in safely. Or I Scarf him. I could Scarf him, but there's so many D-Dancers. Like, after one D-Dance, even after Scarf, I don't think I outspeed. Like, Dragonite. One D-Dance. We Speed Tie. That's actually hilarious. And obviously Salamence after one D-Dance. Like, I don't do anything. So I think we do Sash Hoopa. I don't know. I don't think he gets any priority. Or does he get... I don't think he gets Mach Punch or anything, does he? So, I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful or not to Sash Hoopa. He doesn't have priority, but... I don't know. I think we're okay with Lance, though. Champion... We lead... Says we lead Jirachi. Currently in my docs, it says we're leading Jirachi. What if we led Duck? Does that help me against Pheromosa? If I chose a grass starter, yes. So close combat hurts for sure. He probably goes for it. I want to say he probably goes for it. So that's why I don't think I want to do that. I think I want Mesprit to lead against Pheromosa. Like, don't get me wrong, close combat does hurt. One Icy Wind. I don't outspeed. So he could just go for close combats, or he could just U-turn. I don't know. I'm not sure who the lead should be. I know I need Jirachi for Metagross. That's a 100% fact. With an Akka berry. With an Akka. And I have to figure out what I'm hitting him with. I don't have Shadow Ball. I could fight Morty for it, I guess, if I wanted to. I don't. I really don't. Sadly, I can't join the Discord or use Discord. It's all good, Bob. Let me know what you want to, well, what do you want to see with member content here in the stream? No worries at all. Drain Punch is going to do actually 0 damage. Oh, this is where I might go Fire Punch. That was right. I might go Fire Punch for the Metagross Mega. I'd love to go Shadow Ball, but I don't think I want to fight Morty. Like, what does Morty's team look like? That's Morty to... I gotta fight another battle. I don't think that's it. Jirachi, if I had Shadow Ball, how much would it do? If I had Fire Punch, how much would it do? I mean, Shadow Ball is a 3-hit KO. Fire Punch is a 4-hit KO. So it's like... I could always just go for like a Thunderbolt. Wish I had Flamethrower on this thing. It's unfortunate. No power-up punch. I mean, Shadow Ball really is the best thing for you, but I don't want to fight Morty for it. Like, I really don't want to fight Morty for it. Unless it's like a clean, easy sweep. They're all weak to Hoopa. Hey, hold on. They're all weak to Hoopa. Mimikyu. Leader Morty. Ah, he's gonna freaking play rough me, man. Just gonna play rough me. Gengar Mega. How much does like Thunderbolt do or something? Not too much damage. Fire Punch is actually better. But if he burns me with fire, like whoever burns each other first, like that's kind of it. If he gets a burn. That's the only thing I can think of that would be really bad. I'd love to get Shadow Ball, but like I really don't want to fight Morty for it. If it was a clean sweep, then like yes. I also never fought Morty before, and I don't want to lose. Like it's not worth it for me. Hey, what's up, Esprit? Welcome in, man. You're totally fine. Obviously could go like Hidden Power something, but I don't think that's the play either. I think we just go with Fire Punch. And we just Fire Punch this thing. We get a Reflect Up, we click Fire Punch, and that's what we're going to have to do. We're really strong against him, especially if we give it an Akka Berry. So that seems pretty good. All right, so it's going to be Metagross. Jirachi for Metagross. And I spilled syrup on my phone. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry about that. How you doing, Mesprit? How is everyone doing? I'm trying to figure out all the alerts and like, because I programmed it where every time someone subbed, became a member, gifted a member, or donoed, like their name would pop up on the screen with like some funny music in the background that like I don't want to spoil just yet, but it's not working. So I'm going to try to figure that out. I did figure out how to make a bar. So anytime we hit our member goal for the day, I'll stream for an extra hour. We can also unlock other goals or other like incentives that you guys want. You guys just kind of let me know what's fun. And so I just have to figure out that alert. I don't know what's going on. So my low tick is good against Miraidon. And it's okay-ish against Yveltal. Yveltal is probably my scariest right now. So my low tick versus the Miraidon. Choose. Yeah. So he has HP fire, but so he's probably gonna like parabolic charge or calm mind or whatever he wants to do. I don't know. I can draining cliffs, I can moonblast him. It really doesn't matter to me. Then Yveltal comes in, really annoying. He's probably gonna be going for Oblivion Wing. Which honestly, we may be able to use like a Choice Scarf Hoopa and like hit him with Thunderbolt or something like that. And that might, or Thunder Punch. Like Thunder Punch versus the Yveltal is probably pretty good. It does half. So I don't know. I think there's like some options that we have. I barely don't outspeed this Eternatus. You've got to be kidding me, man. So annoying. Wait, 130 and you're timid. But Gengar's 130 timid and I outspeed him. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he's 130 and it's 270. But you go to Eternatus and it's 130 and it's 277. How does that make any sense? Like, are you kidding me? Do I have like weird calcs? Oh, is this Eternamax? No, it's just regular Eternatus. Normal mode. Eternatus champion. No EVs. 277. Where does he get these extra stat points? That's crazy. Oh, what's up, Lemon? Anyway, my mom needs me. Fell asleep somehow. All good. Honestly, like I'm actually feeling a lot more confident after this stream. Like I think we can do it. I think we can do it if we play well. I think we can do it. What's up, Lemon? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you here. We will be running Elite Four 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. somewhere around there. Depends if I want to sleep in or not. Saturday morning Mountain Time. We're going to run Elite Four, the entire Elite Four. We're going to see how long it takes us. Probably will take us the whole stream. If we hit our member goal, I'll stream for an extra hour and we'll start hardcore mode that day. Dude, I know Giant User's so fast, man. I was literally talking to him today. I'm like, I think he's going to like either beat me or like get to the Elite Four while I'm like fighting it. So I don't know. We'll see. So Eternatus. I mean, I have Psychic. Like Psychic does a lot. Or Zen Headbutt rather. So wait, does Zen Headbutt or Psychic do more? Psychic actually does more. It's interesting. So like I feel like Koopas can take on Eternatus. The problem is Meteor Beam's gonna increase your special your thingy. Your special stuff. So if that's the case, like He's gonna click Meteor Beam, man. He's gonna click Meteor Beam. Because once it gets to +1, I could switch out into Mesprit, eat the Meteor Beam, and then when he goes to Flamethrower, switch into the Hoopa. And then I don't know. I think we have some options. But I'm on Yveltal. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So Yveltal with my Lotic, that is my answer currently. And it's just to click Moonblast and hopefully I get a special attack drop. If I don't, that's like really annoying. Because Oblivion Wing heals Yveltal, which is a problem. Yveltal's such an issue. Actually. Like, Yveltal is such an issue. I wonder... Can Hoopa take on Yveltal? Is there any world where Hoopa can take Yveltal? Sorry, Lemon. I hate the skin too. Is that fine? Isn't that bitter? How's the streaming been, Lemon? How you doing, man? We're starting member content up soon, so let me know in the chat here or in the Discord what you guys want me to do. You gifted a bunch of members, so hopefully we'll get a pretty good turnout for a member-only stream or video. So if you guys want like a video series, if you just want like, I don't know, content about Pokemon or like strategy or like my life, my kids, other Pokemon games, other games in general, like whatever you guys want to see, just like let me know because I want to make sure. You're at 369? Oh my gosh. How are you gaining subs so much? You got to tell me your secrets because I think we're at, man, I don't even know what we're at. 695. We haven't gained a single sub this stream. Nice. How are you getting so many subs so fast, man? That's awesome. I wonder if Dad can do it. Like Dad with like Thunderbolt, or if I can Thunderwave this thing is like pretty good. Where's my Magnus Ode versus Yveltal? Obviously Darkhold is a butt ton, but if I can guarantee I swap and do Yveltal on a Oblivion Wing, I think I may be able to click Thunderwave on it and just permanently like nuke it, which would be awesome. I think Yveltal, we have some answers. Like, my Lotic is kind of for it. But honestly, I think Hoopa. Like, Choice... Scarf Hoopa? Oblivion Wing does so much damage. Is he gonna want to Dark Hole me? If he sleeps me, then it's over. So that's not gonna work. Yveltal is probably the scariest of the bunch there. My opinion, but if we can kind of bait it, go into Dad and get like a Thunder Wave on Yveltal, I think that's going to be pretty good. So you're leading off. You're also for the Metagross. And then you're for the Miraidon. And now I have 3 Mons to take care of the rest. Ditto, I'm not worried about. If it's Mesprit and it locks into a Psychic move, I have James. Locks into a Steel move, I have you. Like, I really don't care what the Ditto wants to do. Hoopa and Bound to be maybe a little scary. But I think we're okay. I am worried about Yveltal a ton and Eternatus. Let me figure out my Eternatus answer. Maybe the other 3 Mons can kind of use for Yveltal. Oh, a good game would be that one game where you're a gym leader. Ooh, I haven't heard about that one. I don't even know, TBH. I feel like that's what a lot of people are saying, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Eternatus. My Lotic's pretty good for Eternatus, to be fair. Like, I can honestly see Uche doing, like, okay as well. Where's Eternatus? Dynamax Cannon. So once it goes +1, Dynamax Cannon is going to obliterate me, which is awesome. I love that. Because he always clicks Meteor Beam, right? Like every time. Name is this gym of mine, I think. Okay. Thanks for this suggestion, Bob. I appreciate that. I mean, Dad, to be fair, Dad walls Eternatus except for the flamethrower. So I could just give this thing an Akaberry. Yeah. I mean, it's honestly like not awful. Like if he wants to Meteor Beam me, he goes to +1. He Meteor Beams me. It hurts. And then I probably just get like a light screen up or something like that. Yeah, I probably just get a light screen up. And or even like a thunder wave. Then I go out to like another mod that can take it and just like take it. Like once the meteor beam's gone, like James kind of comes in and is like okay against Eternatus. Right? Because you go +1. Once meteor beam's gone, it's like Dynamax Cannon, Flamethrower, Sludge Wave. And like he could eat any one of those because I think I'm going calm. I think. Pretty sure I'm going calm. And then I have Psychic that actually does like a pretty good amount of damage. So I think we just have to like bounce around with Eternatus. So, probably initially it's Dad. We have to bounce around with Eternatus. Lugia is good if Meteor Beam has been used. Magnezone is like okay as well. I might have to utilize Uche, honestly. And like I can bounce to your boy as well. For what's so honestly, why not play like Legends ZA or Violet or Shield like one of the actual games? I'd have to buy it to be like completely honest with you. Like I'd have to buy it because I don't have ZA and I don't have Violet. Are they too easy for you, Mr. Hardcore? Because those cost money. There you go, Mesprit. I give him loads, he can buy one. I'll give him my Nintendo account so we can play him. Oh, that's funny. Oh, your favorite Pokemon? I don't know, Bob. What do you like? Is that a Pokemon in your profile? I don't think so. I don't know what your favorite is. Bob. What Bob like? What would Bob like? Ooh, first generation? Maybe like Mewtwo. Maybe your favorite's Mewtwo. Or like Blastoise. I still haven't fixed badges. I mean, it still looks nice, to be fair. Like, the white background doesn't look bad against the Pokeball, but, I mean, to be also fair, I haven't made it transparent yet. Okay. Your boy is for Yveltal. Is there anything I can do against Yveltal, like, to permanently, like, weaken him? Like, I could cap... No, he is not going to have a thing. Safeguard. It protects the user's party from all status. Does Safeguard stop Dark Hole? I guess it kind of could. Oblivion Wing is just such an issue, man. Like, healing all of it back up just sucks. Oblivion Wing Pokemon. So max is 16. It's hard to stall that. So Eternatus, I feel like we can kind of bounce around. Also, this is the final battle. So if we have to sacrifice someone to guarantee the run, like that's fine. Like we can just do it. It's purple. It got Mega. Gen 1 Pokemon. Purple Gen 1. 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 Oh, Gengar. Yeah. 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 That's it. Yup. You're right. You're right. Hey, what's up, Aish? Welcome back. Yeah, he was here earlier in the stream. We got about 20 people watching. If you are here, do me a huge favor. Hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 700 subs. I think we're like at 95, 695. Yeah. Please, if there's 5 of you, just hit that sub button for me. We also have member content if you do want to support me and the stream. We'll be taking on the Elite Four Saturday, 6 to 7 a.m. around that time, Mountain Time. It is going to be insane. Yeah, I think it's just the best that we could do here. Like, if I know it's Sludge Wave, I can go out to Dad. I give Dad an Akaberry. And, like, he kind of does good against Eternatus, to be fair. Like, Magnezone with an Aka is not awful. If we did go Magnezone against Eternatus, because you're going to go Meteor Beam, right? Meteor Beam could miss, too. I think it can miss, actually. Pretty sure. Eternatus. Meteor Beam. Eternabeam? My gosh. Nope, it's 100% in... Okay, nice. Love that for me. So, like, Magnezone, I don't think I get a Psychic move. What do I even hit you with, though? I guess it'd just be getting up, like, a Light Screen or, like, a Thunder Wave or something like that. Because I don't really think it does much against you. Jirachi's really good, but the flamethrower is going to hurt. But if I'm high enough on the Metagross, like from the Metagross, then I think we could do something like that. Eternatus. There's nothing, I mean... To be fair, like, Flash Cannon Mega Launcher probably hurts. I mean, it does. Like, it's not awful damage. I don't think I get Psychic or Body Press or anything like that, so. Okay. It's not awful. It's not great. I think we'll just have to roll with it. Probably go Calm on you, I think. You're now Bold. I could go Calm. I think I had to go Calm for something. I think it was for the Eternamax. So, if he's +1, honestly, Dynamax Cannon will do a lot. But it's not, like, that bad. Like, I can swap out to Dad, eat the Meteor Beam, and then when he goes to go Flamethrower, I just switch into James. Eat it quite nicely, and I double Psychic. With, like, a Citrus Berry. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so Eternatus, someone eat Meteor Beam, and then go to Lugia with Citrus and click Psychic twice. I think that's kind of the best thing I have for it. It honestly could be Duck. Like, Duck isn't awful to, like, eat the Meteor Beam, right? And then go out to James, and that kind of saves Dad and V-Create for Yveltal and Milotic, because I really do want to use Milotic. Yveltal is probably going to be the hardest one. Well, I've been appearing on streams when you guys aren't on. That is true. Yeah. He has been here. All right. Did anyone sub? Did anyone sub? Sub. Nope. No one subbed. Okay. Well, that's really great for me. I wonder if all the people watching already subbed. It's cool. Yveltal. let's just see what other people say about it. Yveltal, strats, Elite 4, Rad Red. Champion fight seems impossible. Yeah, it pretty much is. Nope, that didn't work. Yveltal wasn't enough. Any advice to delete the Elite 4? Look at your team. Do you have 2 counters just for switches? That's fair. We do want to look at that. Multi-leader party moves handle her. Turns just mindless these fans dynamics cannon until you bring out a steel type, then you use flamethrower. Ditto is a problem. He can be in one shot. Yeah, Yveltal could wipe your whole team if left unchecked. It's extremely high damage and unique moves as well as ability to heal to nearly full. Sucker Punch and Assault Vest to make special moves to basically nothing. Physical attacker to a Focus Sash to hopefully beat it. Yeah? I just don't think there's any one of my mons that like one-shot Yveltal. It'd have to be a physical attacker. And I don't think any of my mons like can one-shot. Like the only thing would be is like Duck with like a sash. But I don't think Duck ever one-shots Yveltal with anything. And obviously a Villian Wing would bring me down to sash. Like I don't do much to Yveltal. I mean, Dad with Thunderbolt like kind of does, but it has that Assault Vest, which is like really annoying. If I can knock off the Assault Vest, that's like pretty good for me. Maybe the finale, honestly, is Choice, Scarf, Duck, swap in on Yveltal and click knockoff. And get rid of the Assault Vest so Magnezone can click Thunderbolt and do a massive amount of damage. Or Milotic. That could be an option. I don't know if it's a good option, but maybe Duck, Choice, Scarf, knockoff Yveltal. And just let Duck go down. Because Duck's done its job. Because we have Mesprit, we have... So you're for Miraidon, and then Yveltal. Yeah, I think if we knock off the Assault Vest, we're kind of chilling. So maybe that is the play. Maybe it's Choice Scarf knockoff for Duck. And then Hoopa can be sashed. Probably sash Hoopa for champion. Sash Hoopa, so in case I have to let another mon go down, I go into Hoopa, I'm sashed. I have basically 1 hit or 2 hits to take him out. If I just weaken him just enough. Won't be long until I upgrade to a Premier Ball. That's true, after a month, your Pokeball does go into a Premier Ball. You don't have a membership. You got gifted by Lemon, Bob. No problem. Yeah, there was one stream where he gifted 20 plus just to get Mesprit one, and Mesprit still doesn't have one. Rad Red with only 1 Pokemon in your party at once. The loyalty badges look goofy. It's because of the white background. That's the only reason. I gotta figure out how to remove the white background, and then I think we're like kind of fine. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I think honestly that's what we have to do for Yveltal. I think Choice Scarf Quaquaval, as long as he's not clicking Oblivion Wing, is the play. As we swap on to Uche, if it's a Dark Hole though, that's gonna freaking suck. 'Cause if I get put to sleep, then I'm just dead. And then I can click knockoff. But if Dark Aura kills me, then I'm just dead. The only thing we ask of him, it's not the only thing. I'm not lazy. I tried to do it. And it still doesn't work. I tried transparent mode. I've tried non-transparent mode, and they both still. Oh my gosh, that's just unbelievable. You're banned for 10 seconds. Othin. Great. All right, we'll see you guys. Okay, James is for Eternatus. We know this. It's honestly, throwing up a light screen would not be a bad idea for Eternatus. Just saying. Since he probably wants to switch back out to Yveltal anyway, but if I go Ice Beam, I think that's fine. And I could go Arena Trap. Arena Trapping the Eternatus probably isn't a bad idea. So we'll see. So I have that. That's good. I'm just worried. I just really am worried about this Yveltal, man. Like, it's such a problem. Like, Hoopa with something. Hoopa Unbound. What do you learn, man? Hybrid Space Fury is going to do nothing. I do learn. I do technically learn Knockoff. So I could go Knockoff on Hoopa Unbound, which honestly is probably safer. I probably don't die immediately. Yeah, I don't. So I go out into Dark Hole against the Milotic, and I just have to switch out. I have to switch into an Oblivion Wing. Choice Scarf. Yeah, Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf Knockoff. Get rid of the Assault Vest. Unless I can just hit it for really hard something else. I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Dual Chop's not going to do anything. Fire Punch, no. Gunk Shot, no. I mean, Ice Punch. I guess it's like Ice Punch, hope that I freeze. I think that's like pretty much it for me, is like Ice Punch, hope that I freeze. Yep. I think that is pretty much it. So maybe it actually might be safer. Get in Hoopa. Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf Knockoff. I don't think anyone wants to swap into Hoopa hitting it. If I click Knockoff and it's like, okay, Assault Vest goes down. Or if he's like low enough, we just click Ice Punch. I don't think it's Duck Choice Scarf. I think it's Hoopa. I think Hoopa's the Choice Scarf, and we sash Duck. I think that's the play. Go on to Hoopa, Choice Scarf Knockoff the Yveltal. And then if we live, fantastic. We can go out to another Mon, possibly sack it, and then go back out into Hoopa. Right? I think that works out pretty good. My audio is fried. Help. I don't know. And then we have James for Eternatus. I just have someone to eat the Meteor Beam. Probably like Mesprit at this point, because he probably still has some health from like Metagross, hopefully, and Pheromosa. And then Dad. So is there a better answer for Pheromosa? I don't think so. I think Mesprit is it. So we go Mesprit. For Pheromosa Metagross, you're from Rhydon. It's a free switch. It's a double KO. Yveltal, Choice Scarf Hoopa, knock off the Assault Vest, and then get out into probably your boy, I would say. Most likely it's your boy. And I Moonblast him. Yeah, I just Moonblast him. And then in the back, if we have to, we have Uche. But then he's just going to heal all of his Oblivion Wings. So I really can't go to Uche for that. Uche's have to be something for else. Yeah, Yveltal is like, honestly, Yveltal might be the scariest mon of the entire Elite Four. Let's honestly be fair. What if self-destruct? I don't think any of my mons learned self-destruct. I never even thought about that strategy because, like, I don't want to kill myself. Magnezone can technically explode. Hold on. Explosion Magnezone against Yveltal is less than Thunderbolt. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. That's funny though. That's funny. Yeah, you are, man. You're almost up to 1,000. Thank you. Congratulations, Pseudo. How's the watch hours? Are you getting up there? We just unlocked memberships, by the way. Just unlocked memberships and super chats and gifties and all that stuff. So it's been pretty fun. We're gonna run Elite Four on Saturday. I think this is it, guys. I think it's Hoopa Choice Scarf, Yveltal, and either we just kill it because we can. Like either we just do as much damage as we can with like Dad. Ooh, Dad's pretty good against Yveltal. Because he's going to want to like Dark Hole me until he dies. And I can get like a Stab Thunderbolt off. Like Magnezone, Stab Thunderbolt. Let him go down. And then maybe we go into Scarf Hoopa. And click Ice Punch. I think Ice Punch does more than Thunderbolt, I want to say, because he has Assault Vest. Well, that's the same. Never mind. Then Thunderbolt. Yeah. So Ice Punch is 43 to 51. So if we can get him down like a good amount, because Yveltal's never going to click Oblivion Wing unless it does more damage and he's in desperation of healing. But if he uses his final move to kill another Pokemon, we go out into Hoopa Unbound, and then we click Ice Punch, and then we kill. And no one wants to swap into an Ice Punch from Miraidon, Yveltal, or Eternatus. I think that might be a better use of Hoopa than just letting it go down to knockoff. Uche doesn't really do too much in this fight. It's like, it's to sack, to be fair, and we'd probably just sash this thing. I think that's better than just Hoopa Choice Scarf knockoff. Or knockoff. Yeah, and then we just sash duck. Wait, what the heck? I think that's it, guys. I think we have made it. Trying to get good views, not worried about much else. Okay, nice. I saw you're playing Power World right now, which is cool. That's awesome. So Pseudo Slug is named after Gudra, who's the Pseudo Slug in Pokemon. Okay, the only other thing I want to check is the type chart. If I have anything to account for all of it. Normal, I have Mesprit and Dad that resist that. I don't think anyone has normal attacks. Fire, I have Uche to resist fire. So I have 1 resistance for fire. Not great, but it is what it is. Water, I have 1 resistance, which is also Uche. Grass, I have Mesprit. I have Dad, and I have James. Electric, I have your boy to be immune and Dad to resist. Ice, I resist with Mesprit, Uche, and Dad. Fighting, I'm immune with Hoopa, depending on the form. I quad resist with James, and I resist with your boy. Poison, I'm immune to 2 of them, and I resist to 1 if I stay Ghost. Ground, I'm immune with James, which is why James was so important to bring. Flying, Mesprit, Dad are the 2. Psychic is Hoopa and Mesprit and James. No bug moves, which is crazy. There's no bug moves. I guess there's U-turn from the Pheromosa, but it doesn't really matter. I have resistances. Rock, your boy, Mesprit, Dad, actually, and Uche all resist rock. Ghost. I don't have a ghost resist, which is a little concerning, actually. Like that's not good. I have a couple of neutral mons, but I don't have a ghost resist, which is a little scary for the ghost team, but we already are handling that with Choice Scarf Hoopa. I think we're okay. Steel, we resist 3 of the mons, and fairy, we resist 2 of the mons. Okay. So I have switches, which is good. I just can't lose mons, man. You start losing mons, you're just screwed. Like the first 4 battles have to be clean. They have to be deathless. Oh man. I can't sweep any of them, pseudo, because I'm playing restricted mode and there's no setup. So this has been like a full-blown 4-hour calc. How does Yveltal even wear a vest? Use one trio. My wife and I both been hooked on power mode. That's awesome, pseudo. That's like super cool. None. He's gonna lose the first battle. Lemon. What the heck? That's actually crazy. All right, guys. 6 or 7 a.m. in between those times. Saturday morning, Mountain Time. Be here or be square. Because you're going to want to be here and not be square. We're taking on the Elite Four. We're running it straight through. There's no breaks. I'm beating this game. We're bringing the heat. And then we're starting hardcore mode once we beat this game. If we don't beat it, we probably have to run back restricted mode. But I'm really hoping we can beat it. I think we have the team to do it. I really believe in this team. I just have to play well. I got to play slow. I got to play very calculated. But I think we have the team to beat it. You will lose. Thanks, Lemon. Appreciate it, man. Nice. I guess we'll just finalize what exactly I want to do. So natures, I'm pretty set on lax. I'm pretty set on calm. Impish, yes. Jolly, yes. I think calm and calm is what I want. Because what is Lugia going for? Lugia's taking on Eternatus. Lugia is taking on my Dragonites. That's a physical mon. Lugia. No one Lugia is taking on for Bruno. That's what I see. So we'll have to see about that. So I think we do go calm for Lugia. So I think we have nature set up. Lax. Calm. Impish. Have to go jolly. It's ever smarter to go timid instead of jolly. Timid versus the Zoroark. Hyperspace Fury probably doesn't kill now. Doesn't. No, I have to go jolly. I have to go jolly. I have to go jolly. Unless I go Dark Pulse. I don't think that's the play. No. No. We have to go jolly for Hyperspace Fury. So we go jolly. Calm and calm. We have dry skin. So this is going to be our leads. You and you. I'm pretty sure. I'll finalize moves for the first battle early Saturday, and we're running it, man. We are running it. Oh my gosh, play fast and don't calc. Thanks, Lemon. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's just fantastic. Decode it. If I were to donate 20, I am what? Bob? Are you donating 20 gifties, Bob? Whoa. Bob said he's gifting 20. Bunch of people are going to get memberships now to get exclusive member content. Bob? Did we just hear that? If I were to donate 20, I am what? You're the man. You're the man if you donate 20, man. You're the man. And if you donate 20 right now, I'll name the next starter after you on our hardcore run. Bob would be a legend if he donated 20 right now. Then so many people would get member content. We're just starting that up probably next week is what I'm thinking. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. All right. Are you doing it, Bob? Because if you did it, then we'd only need another 5 to go another full hour on the stream. And we could probably run some Poke Rogue. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If we hit our goal, we're streaming for another hour. I tell my wife that I'm streaming for another hour, and she gets it. She's accepted this. I got cash. You'd have to gift it on the stream. Or, I mean, I guess you could Venmo if you had Venmo. I don't know. If not, I'm probably going to end the stream, but I'll like, because I want to be fair to the member goal. So if there is someone who gifts 20 members or 25 members, we will go another hour and I will play Poke Rogue. Oh, you only got cash? I don't know. I don't know how you would use your cash, Bob. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if you you have Venmo or Discord or something. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Yeah, if you haven't connected your stuff to YouTube, then you can't gifty. So oh, it's all good, Bob. Bob, don't worry about it. It's all good. You can play games. It's not a problem. All right. Anything else from anyone? Hello, hello. Got about 20 people watching. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, please, man. If you haven't, please hit it. We're at 695. 695 right here. 695. And most amazing that I cannot turn physical cash into spendable money. Yeah, right. Yeah. All good. All good. Maybe Saturday? Ooh, Bob. Dude, honestly, I think how Saturday's going to go, I think we're going to crush the member goal, and we're going to stream an extra hour on Saturday. That's just my prediction. And honestly, if we crush the goal, if we double the goal, maybe I'll throw in 2 hours. That'd be crazy. A 6-hour stream? That'd be amazing. All right. If that's it from everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. We are finally ready for the Elite Four. We're going to take that on Saturday. I'm super nervous. My balls are literally quivering right now. So we'll see how it goes. It's my first Elite Four in a very, very long time. I think we have a good team. I think we can do it. We just got to play smart. That's the only thing. We got to play smart. And see what we can do. So appreciate you guys for being here. We will see you guys on the next one. Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Where's the start time? Mountain time. Be here for the Elite Four. Hit that sub button. And if you do want to become a member, I would really appreciate it. We'll see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Saturday. Don't forget. Saturday. Don't forget. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great run. Don't forget. Don't do it.